Hello, my name is Dr. Peter Killeen, and I've been working with law enforcement for over 30 some years, major institutions and in the New York area, Washington, D.C. And now I've never seen what we're going through right now in law enforcement. We had our troubles back in, I think it was 2012, but it was never to this degree. And I see what's happening, that law enforcement is ceasing to have a voice for what they do. And we need to start getting together and coming together as a group in support of law enforcement. I've spoken with several officers, and the morale is so low in the departments. I'm up in the New York area, and NYPD, what's happening there is extraordinary. I mean, the department it seems like it's being dismantled. And I think, what that officer did in Minnesota was unconscionable. I mean, and plus he had former complaints against him. But that's one person. And what I see is that people that are in the background see this as an opportunity to have a voice. And what they've taken it right up to the White House. And it's almost like you in law enforcement have no voice. And you're being handcuffed as to what you can do, what you can't do. They're talking about enhanced training. That's wonderful. But how far, when you go out to do your job, are you going to be able to do it knowing that there are no repercussions? Or will you be on camera somewhere and next thing you know, you're being terminated because of something that you did that wasn't appropriate? I don't know any other profession, maybe the Army, I don't know, but I don't know any other profession where you have the restrictions on you today. Perhaps there was a need for the government to look at policing. I don't know. But what I see now is that you all have no voice, and you're being scrutinized for every little detail. And I think it's gone far too far. And removing things from television that's related to law enforcement. You're the backbone of society. Your agencies, your departments are the ones that keep our neighborhoods safe so we can go out at night. When you start talking about defunding the police, then you want to see a mess. I think the people that are saying this, the mayor's wife in New York said it would be nirvana to never see a cop on the street again. Well, try doing that. The next time you have a call where your husband just beat you up, or when there's something with your children overdose on fentanyl, and the cops come there and save their lives. You don't hear about that. You only hear about the small percentage of officers who are out there who may not be doing the job effectively like they were trained to do. I think we need to start speaking up. I thought about it, and take it for what it's worth, but I thought maybe Behind the Blue would be a good statement to show support for law enforcement. You all need it. You're in a very desperate way today. I've never seen it like this in law enforcement. And the extended ramifications of this will be depression. We feel as though, plus COVID-19 was thrown on top of that, we feel as though there's going to be a spike in police suicides and depression, anxiety. And if we have a second wave of COVID, that's where you'll see the major onset of the depression and the anxiety. So you have a lot on your plate right now, and your families have a lot on their plate. Just be mindful of that, and start figuring out how you can speak up and really have a voice. If your voice is taken away, you're going to feel as though you have no control at all. So whether it's union-based or on a national level, union-based, whatever the case is, we need to start speaking up. And I hope in the future that things will settle down a bit. I think they will. But now with, when I hear Black Lives Matter, listen, yeah, but all lives matter. And let's not forget that. You know, this is a movement, and every opportunity that is seen, people take advantage of. All lives matter. Your life, your family's life, Black lives, Latino lives, all lives matter. So please, again, my name is Dr. Peter Killeen, and I oversee Operation Longevity. So if you'd like to get a hold of me, please do. And I just wanted to reach out to you and show you that I'm in support of you. I don't engage in discussions that are anti-police. I refuse to do that. And whatever I can do, I certainly will to support the law enforcement professional, both on the local, state, and federal level. I wish you all the best. Be safe, be careful. Many blessings on you and your families. And I just hope that things settle down a bit. All right? But just be careful out there. Thank you.